Welcome back once again to Snake Master. There are two burrows here. Which one did you see the snake enter? One of them. It was the child here who spotted it first. The burrow extends straight ahead from here, not towards the right. The landowner says that even if we have to dig up the corner of his house to catch the snake, we must do it, because the snakes are often seen outside the burrows after 5 p.m. It is already 6 p.m., so let us not waste any time. I shall begin the work, and the landowner and his friends can take care of the rest of the labor. I think this is going to be a huge task. The burrow is not heading towards the right. I think it continues straight up to that point. I cannot see it extending in this direction, although all these smaller holes seem to run this way. Anyway, we shall need the help of a few young men here to continue the digging. One of the holes over there has already been sealed, so I am stepping aside and letting them demolish this mud structure. I think they will exhaust themselves digging through this. The burrow extends deep inside, and I do not know how successful this effort will be. The landowner is determined to find the snake somehow because he is worried about the danger it may pose to his dog as well. Anyway, I am very happy that we have finally located the snake. The landowner told me that the hood was as large as a winnowing tray, at least half its size. This is a spectacled cobra, though not a particularly large one. I think it is a female. Its scientific name is Naja Naja. Now we shall bring it out. The landowner told me that the snake was as thick as a coconut tree trunk, but as you can see, it is nowhere near that size. I initially thought it was a female, but it is actually a male. Let us move to a more open area and continue our discussion there. They told me that the snake came down from the top of the mud embankment at around 3 o'clock. Afterwards, several people stayed here to keep an eye on its movements. They closed all the other openings except the one through which it entered. The snake has sustained an injury. There is a mark here which appears to have been caused by a stone. It may not necessarily have been caused by the people here. It could also have resulted from the dog's attack. Although it resembles a female, it is actually a male. Look at that. It seems eager to bite me. It may be agitated because of the disturbance caused while we were trying to remove it from the burrow. It is also possible that one of the tools used during the digging struck its body, causing pain and irritation. This is a male spectacled cobra, approximately 6 years old. This snake is more than 5 feet long. Let me place him on the ground. You can see how quickly it attempts to strike. When a cobra lowers its hood, it is often preparing to defend itself. Its movements can be extremely rapid, so one must remain alert. at all times. Once again, my sincere thanks to the drivers and the landowner who came forward to help me catch the snake. I'm pleased to see such kind-hearted people. With a big salute to them, I shall now fetch a bottle and safely secure this cobra inside it. Many rescue calls are still waiting, so it is time for me to move on to the next one. Our team will now travel to the next rescue location. Hey boy, watch out! Move away! Do not get bitten. We have now reached the next location. The snake is in an upright position. If it escapes, it could disappear into the toilet or enter the drainage system. When we arrived, we witnessed a face-off between the cobra and the family's pet dog. Perhaps after seeing us or hearing our shouts, the dog backed away and calmly walked into the house. The cobra, meanwhile, seems unsure of what to do next. Before I remove it, let me tell you a little about this snake. This is a female cobra and not a particularly old one. I do not think it has mated this year. It appears to be in breeding condition. Its mating partner could be somewhere nearby, perhaps in this compound or a neighboring property. The snake may have entered this bathroom accidentally. Since water is available here, it might have come looking for a drink and unexpectedly encountered the dog. Let me remove it first and then move to the front of the house. Many people are waiting there to see the snake. This snake is approximately 5 years old. This species is known as the Indian spectacled cobra. There are residential compounds on both sides of this property. So without wasting any time, let me move to the front of the house where everyone is waiting. This snake is more than a meter long, perhaps around 4 feet in length. This female appears not to have mated this year. It is currently in breeding condition, though that does not necessarily mean it will find a mate. The breeding season of the spectacled cobra in India generally occurs from late winter to early summer, although the exact timing varies depending on the region and local climate. Let me also remind you that when a snake charmer plays a punky, the cobra does not respond to the music. Instead, it reacts to the movement of the instrument and the charmer. Over the years, our viewers have seen spectacled cobras of many different color variations through this program. Some have been yellow or golden, some black, some ash colored, and others a striking mixture of yellow, black and white. By the way, please do not attempt to imitate our snake catching activities. If anything goes wrong, do not blame us. We are not responsible for the consequences. This program is not intended to turn you into snake catchers. Rather, it is meant to educate people about snakes and the importance of coexisting with them safely. Now let me secure this cobra that was found inside the bathroom. For that, I need to fetch a bottle. Once the snake has been safely bottled, we shall proceed to the next rescue location. Let me place the snake on the ground. And now I'm bottling the snake.